Jacqie here. I thought I'd do something a little different, just cause. So, today's video is this super, I don't know why, but I freaking love this. It is a pink and red Valentine's Day type of look, which you can technically wear whenever the heck you want. You don't have to wear it for Valentine's Day, but because Valentine's Day is tomorrow, I thought, why not? Right? So if you enjoy beauty-related videos, mainly tutorials, sometimes reviews, sometimes just some silly videos, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and next to that's the little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag Notification Nation, and YouTube will alert you as soon as all my videos go up. So, okay. Yeah, with that being said, I don't think there's anything else I need to say. I just think we need to get right into it. Okay, we're of course going to start by priming, because it's what we do around here. I like my shadows to stick around, if you know what I mean. So just because this is like a very like pink and red type of look, does not mean you can't wear this on any other day. Like, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day that you wear a look like this on. You can wear it whenever you want, technically. You can wear whatever you want, whenever you want. There are no rules in makeup. Don't people know this by now? Alright. Oh, I use the Putty eye primer. By the way, in case you're wondering. I just like to do this to make sure it's all nicely blended. I do pretty well with my finger, but I always like to tap over it with a sponge. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild 40 palette today because it has a very nice red. As we discovered in the overdone ugly makeup video I did. If you didn't see that, I will link it in the eye. It's on one of these sides. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Wow, okay. Ooh, how do I want to do that? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the lid shade. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Alrighty, Jacqie. Come on, Jack, get it together. Okay, I'm going to start off with, I'm going to go back and forth between this pink color and this mauve color. And I'm just going to go back and forth a little of each. And that is going to be my beautiful transition shade. So let's do that. Oh boy, that's a lot of pink. Let's go back into the mauve a little bit. It's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So anybody have plans for Valentine's Day? This is my take on Valentine's Day. You may agree, you may not agree. Yeah, but this is just how I look at Valentine's Day. Pointless. I think it's pointless. Like, if you need a day to show that you love somebody, then that's really sad. So, yeah. But, I mean, we don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. My husband always gets me a little something. I get him absolutely nothing. I'm a terrible wife. I'm just saying. I'm not great. I'm not great, but that's because I don't have money. If I had money, I mean, I would get him something, obviously, but because I don't work, I stay home and take care of our house, which, you know, is like, I don't understand. When you have one child and your child is school age and goes to school, being a stay-at-home parent's not that hard. You have one kid. He goes to school. You have all day to what? Do what? Whatever the hell you want. I mean, yeah, you do the dishes, you vacuum, which, by the way, I need to buy a new vacuum. But, like, that's it, dude. You don't really. Unless, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just how I look at it. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you have the hardest job of them all. And I'm like, not really. It's not that hard. It's really not for me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I feel like this side is so much pinker than this side. Why does that happen all the time? That happens way more than it should. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back over this a little more so it matches. Oh, please don't tell me now that side's pinker. Oh, for the love of God. So dramatic. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about Valentine's Day? What are your thoughts, feelings? How do you feel about it? I know, like, almost all single people absolutely hate it. And they should, because it's like, I don't know. I'm going to go in with this matte white shade right here and just kind of tone down the pink up towards the top, up towards my brow. Yeah, because it's almost like a day to point out that you're single. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever. I don't know. These are just my thoughts and opinions. You obviously don't have to agree if you don't want to. You have your own thoughts and opinions. I would like to know what they are, though. So if you would like to, I mean, feel free to let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions on Valentine's Day and how you feel and stuff. Wow, that worked really well, didn't it? I love doing that. Like, if I'm like, oh, I went a little overboard, let's lighten that up. And a matte white or a bone shade, it works so good. Know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna go in with the red now. The red. I'm going to show you, even though I'm pretty sure you know what the color red looks like, and is literally the only red in this whole entire palette. But I'm going to show you the red anyways. In case you don't know what red looks like, even though I'm pretty sure you do. Okay. I'm going to go in with that. Just a little. I don't want to go too crazy at first. I want to build slowly if I'm even capable of that. Let's find out, shall we? Am I capable of building slowly? I might be. This looks pretty slow building. Awesome. Okay, that was my goal. B, I already told you that. Duh. A little more. One little tap, and then I shake off the brush. Make sure it's not too crazy. Too cray-cray. A little more. Not quite red enough. Build it up to your liking. Obviously, you don't have to build it up as much, or you can build it up more, you know what I mean? I don't know why I keep saying that. Know what I mean? It drives me nuts. Okay, we need to go in here a little more. I feel like there's like a blank space right here. I don't know why that is. We need to fix that. That cannot be. There we go. There we go. So it's, why is that spot so... There we go. Do I want to go? I always take this too far down, but that's why I do my eyes first, because I like to take a makeup wipe and make it sharp. In case you haven't figured that out by now. Do I want to go on the... I think I want to go on the outer corner with the red too. So we're gonna just add a little bit of that in the outer corner. I may darken the outer corner with black a little later, or just intensify the red more, but right now we're just going to add a little and do a nice little blendy blend so it matches. How about that? Look at that. So pretty. Red is pretty. Red is hard as a shadow to figure out how to use. Does that, I don't think that wording was correct. As a shadow, it's hard to picture red in an eye look. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like red is red, red is red, you know? And in an eye look, it's intimidating. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. Red's a little intimidating for an eye look, you know? Unless you're doing a rainbow, I mean, people don't generally use red that often. Nah, me. Okay, we might possibly build up the red a little more later, but for right now, I think that's great. Okay, Tony the Tiger. Okay, so I'm going to, what am I gonna do? Oof. Jacqie, do you ever know what you're doing? No. I'm gonna take this flat brush. I'm going to dip in. To this pink. I am questioning this already. And I'm going to put that just on the lid. I'll show you. Just not all the, words. Not across the whole lid, just most of it. But all but the inner third. How about that? Gosh, why are words so hard for me today? And I'm just gonna tap. I mean, that is an intense pink, so we're just gonna tap and shake, tap and shake. I don't want it to be like really super intense. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it could be more intense when you get towards the red and then less intense towards the inner corner. Or it could just be what it is right now. Okay, maybe a little more. There we go. That seems like a third on the inner corner, right? I have like the smallest eyelids, so sometimes this can be a little challenging. And I definitely, looking at this now, I'm definitely going to intensify the red in the outer corner because it's blending. I mean, it's a good thing to blend into the pink, but it's blending so much you can't even tell it's red. So I will be intensifying the red as I almost stab myself in the eye with this brush. Okay. Can you guys even tell the difference? Can you tell that it's red and pink? Like, can you see that? Okay. I hope so. I'll find out in editing. Okay. I'm going to intensify the red on the outer corner. We will do the other lid thingy that I'm gonna do. You'll see. Okay, intensify the red. I grabbed this small e.l.f. crease brush. It is a crease brush, right? Oh gosh, yes. Crease brush. Yes, you can barely see it. I use this so much, which I'm sure you're like, yeah, we know, we watch. Alright, make sure you can tell that's red and intensify it out here a little bit. Or we might just go and intensify the whole thing, because I really want you to know that there's red, you know? Nah, I mean, blend it lightly into the pink. Alright, now that we have intensified that, we need to go back in with the, what is it? Transition shades, and we're gonna add a little more. Blow it off because that was kind of intense, and blend the red, just the tippy top of the red. Just to blend it back into pink. Know what I mean? Oh my gosh, why do I keep saying that? It's driving me crazy. Okay, a little Jacqie, don't go too crazy. Okay, oh, yeah, back into the white. Where is it? There it is. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes it takes a lot of blending. especially when you have shades that blend away, because sometimes you blend it away on accident. Nobody blends their shadows away on purpose. Well, usually. And yeah, then you gotta go back in and put more, and then you gotta blend again, and it's a whole big thing. Okay, I'm going to go on the lid where that pink is and in the inner third with, and I'm gonna pray this works the way I want it to, this shimmer white. You can't tell it's a shimmer, but it is. It's a shimmer white. It's a little chunky, so this could go well or it could go terrible. I'm gonna put a little on with my finger, and then I'm gonna put it, then I'm going to spray my finger and wet it and put that on. And we're gonna see how this works. Okay, so do you see what I mean? It's a little chunky. Can you tell? Yeah, it can be tricky. These can be tricky. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I wanted that pink to be kind of like a shimmery pink. I also did not want the shimmer to take over the way it just did. Should have went a little lower. Okay, so that took over. So let's go back into the small red, and let's kind of try to dust some of that away. I don't want it that crazy. It kind of worked. It worked a little. Okay. I don't know if you could tell, but now there's like a shimmer on the pink, which I wanted. I might have to go back over it with a little pink because the shimmer kind of took over the pink a little, but now I'm going to go in the inner third wet. And I need to take the top off. Woo, that's intense. So my finger, it's not very precise. I'm gonna try it with a brush. That was a little crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this pink brush we use for that lid pink and just tap. Can you see that? I might try to do better on this side depending on how the brush works on the other side. So I'm gonna try the brush on the other side after I clean my finger off, of course. Because I definitely didn't want the shimmer in my crease, and that's where it ended up. So that's not ideal. Oh. This is taking a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, and I'm gonna go into that shimmer. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't really pick up well on the brush. Here we go. Tap, tap. Yeah, that is working a little better. Let's see if we can wet it and get it more intense on the inner third. Okay. So you just gotta be really, really careful. Yeah, I mean, it worked. Worked better than the finger, I guess. What was I about to do? Oh, I need tape. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this in my crease with some tape because it's driving me crazy. That's not where I wanted my shimmer, so we are gonna get rid of it. It works, just so you know. Now we're gonna go back in with the red. I'm gonna color switch this to get that shimmer off it. And then go back into the red because I'm trying to avoid the shimmer in the crease. Okay, I'm gonna take the other end of this. This is just a flat brush. I'm gonna go back into that white matte shade and try to make under my brow bone a little less pink. A little, just a little. I like that. So that is basically what I wanted. But that was a little tricky getting there. Okay, now I'm going to clean up the fallout. Oh yeah, see how nice and sharp I can get that? That's why I don't do my makeup first. I do not understand how people do their face makeup first. See? Isn't that nice? Okay, now I'm going to go in with just a very, very thin line of liner, liquid e.l.f. liner. And then I'm going to put on my Kiss 11 lashes, and I will be right back. Actually, that's a lie. I'm lying. I am going to do a thin thing of liner, do my mascara, put on my lashes, do my face, and I will be back so we can finish the bottom lash line. So yeah, hang tight. I'll be back. Okay, so the rest of my face is obviously done. I got my lashes, which make everything look a million times better. Yeah. Okay, so let's finish the bottom lash line. I'm going to take the red color, and I'm just going to barely tap it. And we're going to put that in the outer third, just to connect it to the top, like that. And then I want to take the pink and just tap it right on the tippity tip. Tap that off though, because we don't want to go crazy. And put that, connect that to the red. Okay, and then we're gonna take, the brush we used for the transition, and we're not gonna add anything to it. We're just gonna use that and buff out the edges of the bottom lash line. Like that. And then I'm going to take this white eyeliner from Wet n Wild. This is getting complicated, folks. Complicated. Okay. And I am going to put that in the bottom waterline. Try to keep it nice and bright down there. We don't want to close our eye off. Trying to look Valentines and pretty, not super sultry and sexy. Like that, and then we add mascara as always. And that's it. That is the final look. Hold on, let me close this so I'm not like sticking my arm in it or something. All right, here we go. This is the final look. I think it's so cute. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it that thumbs up. And yeah, hopefully you'll tune in for more of my videos, because I love making videos, and if nobody watches, well, what's the point? So hopefully you'll come back to see more of my videos, future, and if you want, I mean, there's plenty of videos from the past you can check out too. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.